Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Cancer. Welcome in. I've got a message for you. I feel like if you were sitting across from me at this table here, you would be picking the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups talks about when your manifestations are coming in. And I also feel it has something to do with you thinking quite a bit and registering the process of how you've made such progress. So taking a look at that, where you've come from, how far you've come. Yeah. Processing your progress. Okay, let's get into this message, Cancer. Okay, we've got the King of Wands. Very dynamic individual. Charming. Alita. Yeah. Big energy here. King of Wands is a big personality. And he can change on a dime. She can, just register with the king because there's no gender in tarot. They can change on a dime. They can do anything. They have a lot of confidence. All eyes are often on them. Processing your progress, but thinking about it. They're very successful, the King of Wands. Okay, Three of Pentacles. This talks about new collaborations. New dynamic collaborations that change on a dime. You're very skilled in this area, maybe. You're used to that kind of dynamic. You thrive in that dynamic where others can't handle it or don't do as well. The Hangman, yeah, here's the thinker. Here's that thinking energy I keep seeing in my mind's eye. Okay, there's something you're really, really thinking about here. Taking a time out. You're looking at many different angles. And it's also something divinely guiding you that you're tapping into here. Knight of Swords. Bold truths. Taking a lot of action where truth is concerned. Speaking the truth is concerned. Yeah, and the Nine of Cups manifesting. This is the joy of that. Everything just seems brighter. You're lighter in your steps. Something about that Nine of Cups is very important. I feel like that is the card you would have picked if you were sitting here with me and we just spread the deck out. I think you would have picked the Nine of Cups. Processing your progress. Delighted that your manifestations are meeting up with your hard work and everything's coming together. Six of Swords is here and the Death. Yeah, something just transformative. It's happening for you. I feel like you're poised and at the ready for this. You're ready to take action. You've thought a lot about it, or you're in the process of thinking about it. It's going to lead to a lot of happiness. Your Ten of Cups is here. Your Page of Pentacles and your Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Cups, your happily ever after is here. Or you're going after it. You're very sure-footed where that's concerned. It's good news that arrives. It's new beginnings that are prosperous that arrive. Yeah. What are you thinking about? You're thinking about your progress. Okay. Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is huge too. The fact that you have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, that's just like life at its finest. And we're talking about the Nine of Cups. The joy of hard work meeting the serendipitousness of manifestation here. Knight of Cups, going at something with love. Something you're just loving is just loving you back. Life. It's life. Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, that's very huge. Everything going your way. Everything going your way. That's how I see the cards. You're thinking about this, it's finally going my way. Life is going the way I had hoped, anticipated, worked hard for. It's finally going in that direction. It's very transformative for me. It's transforming finally into everything I've worked hard for, waited for, maybe for years. 5 of Swords. Okay, this has something to do with looking at how you handled things in the past, making changes where necessary. This could be in your personality, in your character. You were able to recognize, yeah, approaching it this way hasn't ever worked for me. I'm going to approach in another way, or I see patterns that haven't worked for me in life. I'm going to move forward in with another type of demeanor, energy. The Magician. Yeah. Manifestation. I feel like you maybe just made some minor tweaks in what wasn't working before. Like you had the hustle and you had the hard work and you had the drive, but then something wasn't just coming together just so. So you said, yeah, let me look at self. And you made a few tweaks that were very alchemizing to your energy. And now you're in just some major, abundant, happy, joyful flow. Wow, congratulations. That's terrific. These are terrific cards. Just terrific cards. And maybe I'm hearing from Spirit just a pat on the back for making the changes, the tweaks that needed to take place, for taking the time to see that, to work on self. And like I say, I don't see that there are that many, that they were minor, but they came out in major ways. Major abundance. Minor tweaks, major abundance. 10 of Swords. Things that needed to end, you put an end to. Maybe this is toxic behavior. Maybe this is toxic choices. Maybe this is other people you were indulging. Putting your faith in that didn't deserve it. Something like that. Just changes you made. You put an end to them. Could be these minor changes that we're talking about. You just put an end to it. 9 of Wands. I'm reading this a couple of different ways. You got to the point where you were like, I've just done everything I can here and it's still not turning out the way I want to manifest it. And then that's when you started looking at self. I'm also seeing just huge abundance here. But with this 9 of Wands, I'm feeling like, you just have survived so much that it's your time now. Ace of Cups. It's a brand new beginnings, abundance, like unbelievable abundance here on the table. New beginnings in love even could be. The cup floweth over. For you, a milk and honey period. Everything goes your way. The Midas touch. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then the devil comes in. Why? Okay, this could talk about obsession, toxicity. This could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. This is their card. It's followed by the moon, something emotional. Maybe that was part of the tweaking. Emotional toxicity, something negative that you needed to change that was affecting your emotions. Something in your life that was negative affected your emotions. You couldn't see it before. It was hidden from you. Then you took a real hard look at yourself, made these tweaks. Now the energy flows. Energy flows. There's a lot of happiness here. The sun is here too. That follows that moon. You never thought you could be this happy. You didn't see. Your manifestations included, grand things, but it's even more grand than you could have imagined. I do see, love comes in here for sure. There's some reference to love here even, or some sort of choice you make in love. Okay, let's grab another deck here. What's this Ace of Cups here, Spirit? Or you made the right choices. The tweaks, yeah, okay. I'm hearing you made just the right amount of tweaks. I feel like that's the thinker. I keep hearing. This took a lot of intellect on your part and a lot of truth telling to yourself to get to this point. And you were that brave and you were that bold to get yourself there, to be real with yourself. And that changed the energy around you. And ultimately, a lot of these manifestations coming in. Wheel of Fortune, yes. The wheel turns, you're on the side of good luck, good fortune. Everything goes your way, yes. Yes, I keep hearing that. Everything's going your way. Any advice here, Spirit, other than enjoy the ride? Endings. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Endings. Knowing when to end things, knowing when to stop things. What's the Ten of Swords here, Spirit? The wheel turns now that you've made some endings happen, something like that. Oh. Yeah, here's your Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Big wishes, big dreams, big desires coming in. Look at the abundance of this person with their 9 cups. 10 cups is the ultimate. It's your happily ever after. 9 cups, you're there too. Things are coming together. It's the milk and honey road that you're on. What's the Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups here? Things had to end in order for you to get on that path, that milk and honey path. Yeah, same as what this is saying. 7 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Things had to end. Some sort of deception had to end. Getting clarity with yourself had to begin in order for your ships to come in order for you to clearly see the future that's coming in for you. Clearly see the abundance, clearly see the 3 of Cups, the happiness, the celebration that's coming in for you. Clearly enjoy that. Clear the slate. There's another card in here that's trying to show itself that's flipped. Clearly invest in self. Know thyself and then invest in thyself. Be clear on thyself, I'm hearing too. That's part of these tweaks you're making. You made. I feel like it's past tense. You've made. Now you're seeing what comes in because of that. Page of Pentacles. Good news. On the bottom of the deck, the Moon. This has been emotional. You get the Moon twice. An emotional journey of self-discovery and processing the progress here you've made. It's led to a lot of happiness, the Sun. Ending some sort of toxicity you were putting up with, you were being a part of, you were maybe even being in some sort of illusion, delusion. 7 of Swords. The Road of Milk and Honey. On the bottom of the deck, we have the World. Bottom of our second deck, we have the World. Endings and beginnings. Travel, absolutely. I see you traveling. Just a lot of abundance, and big things that you've been manifesting for a while that maybe you were even getting in your own way. For them, regarding them coming in, you made those tweaks. Now they're here. They're coming in. Big alchemizing project here for you that you've taken on. Yes, this is what I would tell you if you were on the other side of this table with me today. I hope that you find this helpful. And if you like this message, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. Thank you for joining me today. I hope something here has been helpful, that you can relate to this message or pieces and parts of it. Thank you.